Leave the gun in the car, bro. What you need that inside a Chuck E. Cheese for? You don't trust a rat. All right.
And here we go. Winners Finals.
Do you know what the score of Winners Finals was?
I think it was.
It was 3-1. Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, we did just see Nelvin do a pretty fantastic job with Interrobang, adapting to all of his characters. Well, I mean, we didn't see Joker come out, but I'm pretty sure Joker Diddy also is just not a great matchup in general. Especially for Diddy, like, because Diddy's so small, and there's probably, like, so many problems that Joker has, like, keeping him in kill confirmed, like, even Nair 1. That was a great call out by Nelvin.
That was such a smart setup, having the banana there so we can land on platform.
That is really smart. Ooh, wait a second. Did the banana run out like as soon as Daisy ran over? Is that what
I think Daisy still had invincibility.
Oh,
she ran over it, and the
okay.
banana disappeared. So we're gonna see Nelvin, warm right now. He's been playing these last 2 games, probably just doing well in most of them. And now we're gonna see if that heat, that momentum carries over into this.
That's always like the fresh question at hand, because you have the winner who's been waiting a long time to play, but they only have 1 set to win. But then you have someone that just marched through loser's bracket, and he didn't really have much to march through. Let's be honest, he just had to fight Interrobang, but still, that is an intense match, and he had to do a lot of thinking, a lot more than he needed to do against a Daisy per se.
Because with that, he had to go so much pressure and going through to the ledge that's, drains you. So he went through that, so he can get through this for sure.
There's a lot less that you need to worry about on the ledge versus Daisy. It's more once you're on the stage and the amount of stage control that Daisy has and is able to just constantly keep out.
The game is dead.
It is, which is crazy because Nelvin had a great job of keeping that first stock alive for a very long time, but that's what Daisy will do. Daisy's biggest problem, as I've always talked about, is killing, more or less. So we'll see Nelvin live to these crazy high percents, whereas if Daisy gets, like, 1 good banana, or if Nelvin gets 1 good banana, that's really unfortunate, but that also was kind of very unfortunate spacing on Nelvin's part with that banana.
As we saw in their last set, once Nelvin gets to this percent, he's on this side of the stage, he's not afraid to be aggressive. He's like, I know what he's going to do. Hitting the power there, that's not going to kill him over here. So he's going to be in Daisy's face, but once he's on this side, he'll play a bit more defensive. He knows that if he has the whole stage behind him, he can be aggressive. That only stray hits are not going to kill.
I feel like Kirk had a really good position at the ledge earlier, but unfortunately Nelvin was able to get out of that situation very cleanly. But now, as we can see, we're going to see how long it really takes Daisy to get this next kill. I mean, we could always see, a stray forward, and that will work. But then we can also see Nelvin. Ooh, a good mix-up by Kirk, if nothing else. Actually, I do have a kind of a question about that move. Why does it seem like sometimes the barrels will explode on a shield or on the stage, and sometimes he just goes through it?
I think Diddy Kong needs to aim straight at the ground from the stage.
Okay, so it's
through,
like intentional.
Yeah. It's a trade. Yeah, I take 5% for them blowing up, but if I hit you, that's like 22%. That's a clean amount of damage.
That was also a great side B there by Nelvin.
Link just taking back that percentage, doing that quick early game percent.
That's also a really great juggle that he had there, just overall.
Yeah. Grabbing
the banana, but there we go. Nelvin, that forward air, actually covered pretty much every option that Blank had available to him.
Blank using that advantage of being able to hold items and float and still attack. Something that only Daisy has. Anyone else there in the air with an item in their hand, they have to throw it or Z-drop aerial. He just does not.
That is true to an extent. She cannot float with an item. Or she cannot float an attack with an item. She has to throw the item first. That's probably to prevent crazy things that she could do with turns. But yeah, floating wise, she can't. But just in air, just in the air, yeah, she can attack. Which is why it's actually a great option to sometimes float. That's a very
up smash
wide
out of shield.
Up smash, yeah.
Diddy Kong got big fists.
Just wide overall though. The banana, there was a whole banana between them. Diddy Kong did not care. That fist scooped him up, and that was it.
Winners Finals was actually 3-2, so it was actually a very close set.
Okay.
So we're gonna probably see another close set here, maybe even a reset going into it. Now we're starting off strong.
I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident in saying I don't think either of them are ever going to switch up their characters.
Yeah, they're very
because as we were talking about, Joker in this matchup, I'm pretty sure does not do the best. There's definitely better options out there, like Daisy, especially since Blank is so proficient with Daisy. And there we go. We once again see 32% just from a down air, and then
nice up tilt. Blank opting to go back in, try to do something aggressive. Just that up tilt is a great anti-air. Carrying the first hit up there, but the second hit's still. Just some bread and butter stuff to start. Diddy basic combos, Daisy basic combos.
That side B is always so safe, which is actually, oh, and we saw Stitch as well already.
Got thrown away.
But this is why we see Nelvin opting for air dodge so much. Like, although he may get punished for it, it's the best thing to do against Blank side B because it's safe on shield and it hurts. There's really no winning unless you can read that spot dodge. That was a great roll by Blank.
Another
Stitch face, and it just gets wasted on shield pressure. Oh, that's why Blank went for a side B. He was trying to break the shield.
Good luck. I think both the winners trying to set in. Good pull. Nelvin is warm. Nelvin is ready. He's trying to take it all.
Nelvin's very ready for this, yeah. What turnip was that? That was just regular.
That was regular. Nothing special. Didn't lose the world from that.
I think he's going for a back. Yeah, he's going for the back air. That's also some very nice DI there from Nelvin, as we saw on that. What did he DI there? I mean, it's over now. We saw some beautiful parries coming out. I'm not even sure from who. You're right. It has to be intentional.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, up smash not killing.
It doesn't kill really unless it's, you know, that sweet spot. But when it hits the sweet spot, then it hits.
Nope, there's forward air.
There's forward air.
140%. I don't think
you
anybody's
don't
over
have
that.
You don't have that.
Getting hit by 24 karat gold, you know.
And there we go. And there we go. Blank has once again made it even.
Down tilt to imagination. Beautiful combo from Daisy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Opting to get that banana.
Not the best grab range in the world, but also that is a running grab, so we have to keep that in mind as well.
Props to Blank. He's very good at just putting himself near the banana, but not tripping over. Using that jump and the floats to stay low, but not touch it.
Right, exactly.
I've seen it a couple times in the game where it looks like he's about to fall on the banana, and he just narrowly dodges it.
Ooh, he doesn't have... Oh, wait, he had ledge invincibility because he got hit by the banana. So that was kind of smart by Nelvin, not being afraid to go back there. I understand that completely. I feel like that was meant to be a back air because that would have been great for shield pressure as well as, you know, there's a chance he would have unshielded.
Nair just killed when Nelvin was on the other side.
That was some pretty awful DI, if I have to be honest there.
Well, I thought he'd go the other way, too.
Oh, fair, okay.
Ooh, up air juggles.
Wow, look at those juggles. That'll happen. And now he's at 52.
59. Down air bringing up to 70.
Yeah, but down air isn't going to lead to much of this percent anymore, quite unfortunately. Ooh, there we go, that side B call out.
That was actually really smart, no matter what tech option he chose.
Because he didn't tech. That's all that it took at that point. That was some fantastic DI from Blank. I feel like if he DI'd in there, that was going to be way worse for him, but he chose to take the risk and DI out. I think if he got back thrown, that could have been death as well. So Blank showing nothing but fearlessness. Picks up the banana. And gets out of that bad situation with a back air.
Nice. Banana
Using the
air.
banana against him. Yeah. That's pretty fantastic.
Strong rock this. Knowing what to do when it's in your hands versus Diddy. Decide the matchup. If you don't know what you're doing with that in your hands, it's very hard to pull ahead.
Stop battle.
Yep, same character loyalist.
Did you see what character they or what stage they happen to pick?
I think it was a run back.
Oh, okay. So
sure.
back to.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think either of these characters really have a reason to leave PS2.
And we saw in their last set that Nelvin loved Final Destination instead of Diddy. Diddy in Final Destination was a nice stage.
And you want to know why I can like say that with certainty? Because we saw Blank win that last game, right? He lost the first game, but despite Blank regularly going to FD, he chose this stage. Which also makes me wonder if Diddy benefits on FD.
From their earlier set, it looked like he did.
Okay.
They went to FD, but that was when Nelvin's big.
That's interesting, because don't you want a platform to follow up with a lot of stuff as Diddy?
Well, you get the infinite from the platforms, but without platforms, that banana being in a certain area matters so much more. There's no other options besides Diddy and banana.
Yup, that's actually pretty true. So I guess it being on FD, or an FD type stage, leaves things way more open for Diddy. He's really poking at that shield right now.
But Blank is not afraid to hold it. He's like, I'm at 118, not really.
We didn't even see him tilting it.
Yeah.
Oh, but that time it poked. But we can really see the difference that scaling makes. As we saw, like, you know, it's the same move twice, but the second one, it acted like it did pretty much the same knockback as the first one, which is really unfortunate.
Well, he took the stock. He's ahead now.
He did. With another up smash, what I saw.
Nelvin really good at taking advantage of every move in this kit. I would say there's not a single move he hasn't used at some point.
To be fair, I think Diddy Kong has a lot of good moves. I don't think there's a lot of bad moves that Diddy Kong has. I don't think there's a lot of moves that you want to stray away from using. Whereas, you know, Daisy has up tilt. When are you going to use up tilt?
When they're on platform. Ooh, nice. Down.
Are you sure about that one? When Tipper up smash exists?
Whether or not it kills it, no? Wait, no, Game's even. Okay. Daisy doing what Daisy do, getting that early game.
That's a nice sweet spot backer, and she has the banana. Let's see what she can pull. Oh, but she hands it right back over to Nelvin.
Nelvin. Oh, but now it's gone.
And we're still a trip. That's surprising.
Both being very defensive right now. Both trying to just get that little bit of an edge, that little bit of lead they need.
Nelvin with a quick follow up there as well. I also saw what Nelvin was going for, and I can definitely respect it. Like, he sat on the platform with the banana, the peanut, and the banana was on the stage. Like, he had a lot of options covered there. Didn't end up working.
I think Blank read that roll back, but he was just a little too short in how far he ran.
Nelvin looked a little nervous in that punish there. He could have gone for a lot of things, but like, really saving that jump there. That's great.
Barely surviving.
He didn't have a banana. Didn't end up mattering that much. Blank is now on his way back. Keeping it very safe with his back air.
Very nice up tilt anti-air. Yeah, that kills.
That kills.
Oh, but
alright, but now it's dead even.
24 karat gold, no, slapping him in the face with it.
That's unfortunate. Oh, thank you. Looks like my wallet dropped. Alright.
Ooh, this up air juggle.
And while I was gone, Blank manages to snag 46 quick % with another up air string is from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
69. And he's at 69. Oh, that's inappropriate. That was close.
Ooh, nice micro spacing, barely staying out of the range of that forward air.
I also think that grab was the safest option there, and I'm really glad that Nelvin chose that one. It would have sucked to see him get punished for something when, you know, Blank was already in disadvantage. Ooh,
nice.
Opting for the gentleman. Why would you think he would do that?
Safety probably. He wasn't probably 100% sure.
It was going to even hit?
Yeah.
And then by the time he realized it was hitting, he's just like, you know what, let's just keep the gentleman. Oh, he handed him the banana back. He's got the banana. No, neither of them have the banana.
Okay.
Wait, oh, it's up there. Okay.
It's going to be Nelvin.
And it's in Nelvin's favor.
Now back in Blank's hand. It's going to be Nelvin opting to stay to the side of the stage. The same thing I was talking about earlier. Nelvin knows nothing he should really going to throw out right now. It's going to kill him.
I think Blank needs to get rid of that banana.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Banana once again on the field. But Blank has control of the banana. Ooh. Oh! That'll happen.
Yeah, and look how
that'll happen. See, and that's what I mean. That's why I don't think platforms are the worst thing in the world for Diddy Kong, because there's always an instance where something like that can happen. There's also a lot of different landing options that Nelvin can have overall with this update.
Now they're switching it up. No more Pokemon. They want Town and City.
Town and City? Okay.
They want the higher city. Blank wants not to die.
I think another thing that Blank wanted is he wants that feel of FD, but he wants those platforms to make Nelvin not as comfortable.
A big stage, a lot of room to play around with. Blank's float is going to matter a bit more.
Okay.
It's just that micro spacing is going to matter on the big stage.
Well, there we go. He's at 57, so this stage change looks to have been pretty good for Blank. I don't know where the banana is. The banana is in his favor. Wow, incredible. He's at 96. He's great option coverage there, but unfortunately he's at the ledge.
Mistech. Zero to death from Blank. Strong way to start the game.
Very much so, yeah. But, I mean, we've seen Nelvin just get these crazy early kills that I wouldn't put it past him to just, like, actually pull him off. But, Blank, putting him at 66%. Hasn't taken much percent here. Any percent here, actually.
But, you know,
Nelvin looked a little lost.
Nelvin has played from behind quite a lot so far.
Very much so.
He's not very uncomfortable doing it.
And he's got control of the banana right now. more or less, that's still something that Daisy will need to worry. Look at that. Oh, but that trip actually worked out. How did he end up tripping from that?
He ended up walking back over. Diddy Kong can.
Oh, you know what I think happened? I think Daisy picked up the banana and just immediately dropped it. And she did it again there. Wow.
Confirming out of that. Only 44% blank.
That's what I call a commentator curse, too.
I don't even think this is, necessarily the stage pick. There's just something in this game, I think that Zero to Death really shook. It's
That's
something
probably
really
a good
hard
way
to come
of
back
thinking
from.
about
But Nelvin is up right now, again.
He is, yes. Wow, but Blank making it so fast there with all those nairs and then a down to, oh my goodness, wait.
Platform moving, helping Blank.
Yup.
Ooh, trying to get a forward air out of that. Blank just, I mean, Nelvin just going a little
He's
too high.
still not feeling too cocky, though, because we'd be seeing an upbeat come out. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah.
Commentating first.
Okay, wow.
Alright, I'm gonna have to see how fast we step off mic.
Why? Because I just rigged the game? Oh my god. That's a... maybe, yeah.
That was a comedy.
And then he just immediately went... That wasn't even manifesting. That was saying he's not doing it. And then he did it. So it's a curse.
Okay.
Alright.
You coached.
Oh, I coached. What do you know?
Alright, so this is game
5.
Game
Yeah.
5?
So this is where that reset you were talking about was coming in handy. And this is actually Smash Them. Or Blank. Not a huge fan.
Probably better for Diddy. I was talking about just wanting that little bit more space. Last time it's a much smaller stage compared to Town.
This is why, like, Peach and DDD are not, like, too far off in, like character choices or, like, stage choices overall. They both kind of have the same game plan at the end of the day. But Peach with a very fast jab. You know, I was saying, like, they're similar characters. Can't relate on the jab part, though. Oh, my goodness. That's a frame 2 jab. Blank using it very smartly as well. Yes, frame 2 jab. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, crazy.
Yep. Nelvin using the turnip against him, but that's okay. That's understandable, especially after seeing everything that Blank was doing with his own banana. You know, I think Blank was going to go in and poke with a back air there, but against Diddy with that very long forward air. It's a long forward air, but it's not very disjointed. And there we go. Once again, the staling effect coming back into play. Very unfortunate for Nelvin there. Oh. Ooh, what happened there exactly?
I think the punish was just a slight moment off, and Blank had the invincibility to get up on him.
That's true. Yep, he's on ledge.
Banana in hand is not the greatest thing. Daisy with her side B gets, not to capitalize on it, a little bit safer with it. Ooh.
Right, there we go. We're going to start seeing that poking again that I was talking about. Making it back on the stage quick.
You're not surviving that one.
Nope, unfortunately. Side B, such a terrifying move to get hit by, too. Because it's a command grab, or it's an actual hit, yup.
Yeah. It's also scary off
It's a good follow-up by Nelvin as well.
Oh. The greatest recovery. If you don't have a good vertical recovery, you can opt to the jump and push you down.
That's true.
The move has a lot of utility. Ooh, gonna be nair into back there.
Yeah.
Classic Diddy combo.
Now I can do it right. Oh, wait.
Can't
ever speak too soon, because now, of course, we're going to see if Blank can pull off his classic early percent combos. He was fishing for that down tilt. They both did, actually.
And there we go. Ooh.
He lands a grab. And there we go. Now they are the same percent, but that's a quick up smash out of shield.
69.
That's inappropriate. Wow, that back air is like, puts us a lot of percent. And it's quick, and it's a great out-of-shield option. There's a lot of great things about that move. Ooh. Unfortunately, Nelvin realized that sometimes you just gotta know when to walk away, and that's exactly what he did there. And that was the best possible play in that scenario. The Nelvin, or the banana still belongs to Nelvin, which is definitely terrifying for Daisy.
Oh, banana's not in play. Oh, there it is back again.
Doing everything that he can to poke with back air, though. He's got the banana. What can he pull off? I think he should just drop the banana, honestly. I think that's the best play right now. Don't know.
I think he's gonna drop it. See, having access to those aerials while having a banana in hand doesn't. Ooh, there's a stitch.
Oh, wow, it hurts.
Yeah. That ends the stop.
The old sniper.
There's that crazy RNG I was talking about earlier. Helping out Blank. We talk about Hero, what about Daisy over here? No?
Right, but we have to. That's some great DI by Blank. I'm not sure if that was SDI or just DI in general. That's gonna seal it out. So there we go. We've seen this situation before, yeah.
This is pretty crazy.
Definitely a scary situation for both players.
Turn up forward air.
But for what it's worth, Nelvin doesn't really want to be off stage. So he's doing what he can to. There we go. There does a decent amount of percent. Nothing landed right there. He went for an up air juggle, I'm pretty sure, but wasn't able to get much off of it. He still got the banana in his hand. I'm pretty sure he wants to get rid of it. Just drop it.
There you go. He dropped it.
But now Nelvin's got a banana. Wait, oh, he tried to Z grab it. That's going to be really destructive for him, actually. Nelvin just doing a lot of work with that one banana. Wow, that's unfortunate.
And the game is almost even again. These two just keep
all it takes.
Monkey flip is such a good move.
You know what we haven't seen from Blank at all?
Turn up there. He's going to try to read him up. No. Nelvin's smart, just waiting, making him have to stop floating and then choose his option again. This is anyone's game. That banana is very pivotal, but it's
I really can't think of what option like either player really needs to use. I know Nelvin needs to get back to the stage. Blank needs to grab that banana. The banana's gone now, though.
I think.
And he gets hit by it, and he's got it in his hand.
Ooh, down to the not confirmed top smash there.
Punish there. That's unfortunate.
He's gonna wait for it to die and pull another one. Yeah. He needs this banana. Oh, he went for it. He went for the down tilt.
As Anna just said behind me, this is giving me anxiety. Oh, we went for a quick back air there.
He's
going for a lot of back airs, actually, but that's going to stale it because it's hitting shield.
Ooh, not going to kill. Pretty close, though. He's
very close, yeah.
Smash out of shield.
He needs to let go of that. A nice landing there by Nelvin.
Oh, the banana out of nowhere.
Oh, but he fell out. Oh!
But Nelvin pulls it back for the reset. That was crazy. So Nelvin jumping out of the seat. Oh my gosh. Almost heartbreaking.
Almost very heartbreaking indeed. So we are going to see a reset, believe it or not. Both players restarting. I imagine we're going to see them go back to PS2. Who wants to ban at this point? There we go. They're back at PS2. No. We can't ban them. Are we? No. We are not. Bye. I gotta check something really quick. What's up?
I agree.
No.
Alright, here we go. Set 2. We're seeing the same character, but just that we're not going to switch back to PS2.
Go!
Yeah, I think switching back to PS2 was the best option for both players here, as we're gonna see. Like, neither of them really, truly, like, don't benefit. I mean, we saw Nelvin take a game. Although it was a bit cheese, he was able to take a game using that platform. As we saw with the barrels.
Ooh, turn up top into forward. Smart.
He wasn't able to get anything off the banana as well. Wait, why did he trip?
I'm not sure.
Is it because it wasn't on the ground? It was used as an item.
Well, no, I'm thinking it's because actually he might have jumped.
Oh.
And he might have been hit right at the start of the jump.
That would have been really smart. Wow, up air not killing. Up air seems to be mostly a juggle move on Daisy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It must have been a jump because the same thing happened there. Ooh. What was it?
Back air.
Oh, okay.
Daisy has a,
all I saw was a Daisy, and I'm like, was that side B? That was too fast for side B.
Daisy on like Peach is pretty quick.
Facts. We're definitely doing everything. Oh,
Blank tried to Z-drop.
Yeah, I don't think he can get much off of down tilt at this point, though.
But he got a nice conversion out of that.
He did. But a conversion is a conversion. It only happens sometimes. Nelvin coming in over there.
Ooh, he took a banana.
Yeah,
either way, it's at least out of the equation for Blank. Back in Nelvin's play. Blank gonna get it again, landing with him there.
So, quick question. If Blank is holding a banana, does that mean he cannot pick up a turnip? Or he can't pull a turnip?
I'm pretty sure that means, I think the turnip pull command actually throws the banana. He has the banana in hand.
Interesting, okay. I wonder if we're going to see Blank club that up at some point. Or, of course, down tilt up smash.
Hey, it's the classic.
There's only so much you can do.
Ooh, nice float. See, that float's so strong from Peach because if he hits her while she's floating, she doesn't trip.
And not to mention that side B being so safe on shield allowed for that easy forward air punish.
Nelvin
there wasn't a whole lot that Blank had to risk there. Oh, and Nelvin coming back extremely safely. Let's see if Blank can actually start up anything for this early percent here. I just realized Blank is actually a full stock ahead.
Yeah, Blank's going to play a bit more back now, I think. Or he's going to dash. Ooh, he died out. He knew that. He mixed up. He's like, I'm not getting down air. He's not getting.
He's not getting down aired. He's not getting back aired. Nothing's happening to him. And he's got a great control of the stage as well. Ooh, the barrels went wild again, though. You can't trust those.
Nelvin has control of them in that stage, actually.
That's probably, that's going to be a nair. Yeah. And that nair is fresh as well. That nair had not been used that entire stop.
So we might see either a Smashville pick if he's comfortable with that from last time, or back to Stadium.
I could see them going to
back to Smashville.
Yeah, that's a Diddy pick.
Yeah, he felt comfortable on that stage, so we're going to go back.
I think, though, I can understand where you're coming from about, like, him wanting a flat surface, and that platform in the middle of Smashville is probably very irritating for Diddy trying to lay down a banana. It's going to land on the platform pretty much every time.
But it's a nice big platform for Vancouver, too.
That's
we saw Nelvin try to start a couple times in the tournament.
That's very... I think he's gotten it in tournament before as well. Like, and I'm talking about here, too.
It's definitely not off the table.
So that nair leading into pretty much any aerial, is that right?
Ooh, double down tilt. Ooh, that's back in the up air. Not sure.
And they're keeping it even once again. Oh my god, but those up air juggles from Blank are so consistent.
Yeah. Ooh, catching that banana. Not letting Nelvin use it, but now Nelvin has it.
Oh wow. So that nair just seemed a little too slow there.
Yeah.
I think Blank waited to call something out, and then in the process he realized, wait, you know what? He's gonna air them.
He might have been waiting for Nelvin to drop the banana so that he could catch it there.
That's true. And nair's probably his fastest option to catch something with there too. Oh, and SD from Nelvin. He went a little, sometimes a small stage is a little too small. Nelvin underestimating that, but a nice forward air as well. A command grab on the show.
That was the second time we saw this tournament.
That's a great mix-up by Nelvin,
letting someone mash out, trying to stage spike them.
It just makes them so scared in that situation. Blank was probably in too much shock to decide to tech at that point. But let's see what Blank can do.
Especially if you're mashing, get out of that grab and he just back airs you.
Yep. And because of the buffer system in this game, you're going to buffer something that's not a tech.
Grab.
That's what I was waiting to see from Blank this entire set. I actually haven't seen him use a single counter, and it didn't end up paying off a whole lot, so I can kind of see why he probably didn't opt for it in that case.
Nair dash attack, not truly that percent, or just maybe a little slow.
A little slow, that's probably it. Poke shield, that's surprising.
Those heals are pretty big. Countering that banana, getting him back off stage.
Never mind, I think Blank just unlocked something.
Ooh,
that is like a DLC move right there. That counter is insanely fast. It's huge. It hits below ledge. It's everything you could want.
And it's multi-hit. And it's a multi-hit.
And it's a multi-hit. And it does insane shield damage. Huh, wait a second. I'm a little confused there.
That was,
Why did that side B do almost no knockback? And yet we're gonna... To be fair, that up smash also didn't kill.
Dead even. Dead even is if you get same percent.
No. They were off by 0.3.
We don't count them.
Of course.
Ooh, side
that's such a long move.
Yeah.
Yep. But Nelvin making it back on the stage this time. But that back air killing all the way from across the stage because it's fresh and not staled. Staling matters a lot in this game. We saw the spike come out from that forward air.
Ooh, she living.
And he's actually opting to stay up in the air.
That could have been scary for Nelvin. That could have been the end of the stop.
How come?
He did not need just off stage without a jump against Daisy.
Against Daisy, yeah.
Blank
but he didn't have it.
Whoa!
What turnip did he get that allowed for that sort of percent? Did we see that? Was there a stitch that we missed?
I did not notice a stitch, but he is very high.
He went from 20 to 74, and it was a 2 moves, which means it had to have been a good turnip.
Ooh, nice back there.
And there we go. Quick nair. That's going to be it for that game. Making 2-0 Blank's favor. Oh, I thought that was Benjamin Gooley. It's not. He waited a long time to notice. He actually just doesn't notice. Oh, I think he notices. He doesn't care. There's a difference.
I was trying to put something in your hair and make you go on with it.
No!
I wouldn't do it during the tournament though. That's why I waited.
This is during the tournament.
No, I mean I wouldn't do that during a set.
Yeah. No, but he means like in game.
Like interrupt the actual match portion of it, jump on top of him, and just start trying to play the hair.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in Kalos, so it seems like at this point Nelvin's not.
So that means Nelvin picked the stage as well, right?
Yeah. But here's the thing, after this game, Nelvin wins, he's gonna ban 2 stages, and then also Stadium and Smash Bros. Will be off the table.
Well, it's going to be off the table to an extent.
Well, I mean, DSL.
Also, no. PS2 is not off the table because it's MPSR.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Blank being wary of that banana, still being in the vicinity. That quick forward air as well. Oh no.
Ooh,
Oh, just barely out of range.
Yeah.
Blank with some amazing aerial drift there.
Nelvin, knowing that Blank was going to jump, opted to throw the banana.
A quick down smash coming out from Blank. And now he has control of the banana. That's an unstaled back air. I'm telling you, staling makes all the difference in this game.
On the back there.
Yep. Now, well, he doesn't need to worry about it being still now. I'm pretty sure Blank plans to, like, lose the stock. Well, actually, no, he doesn't need to. He doesn't. But that will happen.
Commentators. Blank has talked about it on mic today. He's talking about how once you're in that situation, it's just extra credit. You're at death percent. You should be dead, so anything you do is bonus.
In what situation? Against Diddy?
Against anybody. As anybody. If you're supposed to be dead and you can get extra damage from it, you go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Nelvin, though, bringing it back quite a bit.
Oh, that up air was looking so great for Blank. He managed to do a drag down there, but it didn't end up paying off. And Nelvin actually choosing to use the command grab. That could have been dangerous. Although not too dangerous, because that move isn't fantastic on knockback. Diddy forward air. But that nair on Daisy so quick. Both players are once again very even, and the move is safe on shield. Blank uses it without fear. Let's see what Nelvin's gonna do.
Gonna try to use those barrels. They're back. They haven't hit yet.
Right, but they haven't hit. Oh, but Nelvin opting to stall to let the barrels come back.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was
fantastic
smart.
play.
Sticking to the wall so we can control them without worrying about drifting away from the stage.
That too. What does he control them with? C-stick?
No, normal stick.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
then he
That's
can
why
only
I'm
control him so much.
Sticking to the stage makes it so he can move them around without having to worry about drifting away from the stage.
Oh, that's a good call out by Blank.
Up smash, tipper.
And that's all it takes, yeah, especially on a low ceiling like this. Although, to be honest, it's just a really good move. Especially when tippered. He's doing everything he can to get back to the stage, but Diddy's putting off some tremendous ledge pressure right now.
He has to get that banana out of his hand. He does not want that on the ledge, but now he's back on stage.
Now he's back. Once again, Diddy jumps just in time to not get tripped. Probably an accidental F tilt, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, a drag down up air.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's a
Looking
strong
scary.
back air.
2-frame, that's looking bad for Nelvin.
Oh, but he's got the banana, or he's got the barrels once again.
He needs to pull out something now. He needs to do something. Stop his tournament run from ending. He's come so far. He reset the range.
He did.
Up
And that up smash is not going to do it.
Not killing yet. Nelvin opting to get rid of the
Oh,
other
I saw
banana.
the sparks too.
down
Oh,
smash.
but okay, that's a good call.
Down
Nelvin.
smash. This is definitely
Nelvin
still,
also in control of his banana once again.
definitely still possible.
Nelvin playing a little more defensive, and that's okay. Oh, that was going to be a great call out by Blank,
Not killing it though.
but he has the banana. Oh, and another call out on up smash. So there we
Smash the
go.
tournament.
That is the tournament. Blank ends it.
Up
3-0.
smash.
Up smash kind of wild, not gonna lie, but not when it's tipped, or not unless it's tipped.